jammed with a firearm. Woo, woo. Got jammed with a firearm. Woo, woo. Got jammed with a firearm. Woo, woo. But Wack100 got all your bomb fell. Woo, woo. Got jammed with a firearm. Woo, woo. Got jammed with a firearm. Woo, woo. Got jammed with a firearm. Woo, woo. But Wack100 got all your bomb fell. Feds coming, feds coming. Yeah, Crip Mac, the feds coming. Just got DP by the Crips and now you sitting in jail, homie. Wack100 trying to burn you out, but the state ain't give you no bail, homie. You too famous to pack their heat, but a couple ops want you dead, homie. Blueface wanna box you, homie. Charleston White wanna be your homie. Hoover killer tatted on your face. Ain't nobody gon' never do nothing, huh? And this is the cons of being somebody like Crip Mac. Yeah, with all the tattoos on your face. You got a lot of enemies, you loud, you got an entourage. Now you're going into nice restaurants and nice hotels and stuff like that. So you got a lot of Karens that's around that's gonna make phone calls. They watching you. You know, you might have a gun sticking out on the side of your shirt. They can make a phone call. They know you're a convicted felon by your look. They know somebody that look like you been to prison. They been to jail, so they know you ain't got no clean record. So they're gonna make the phone call. So you could have ran into a situation like that, being loud, cussing, you know what I'm saying? All the Crips with you, or a lot of females with you, you know, and somebody can hate on you, soldier hate on you. Yeah, there's only one Crip in America that nobody snitch on, and that's Snoop. If you're not Snoop, then yeah, they'll put the police on you. The boys in blue. Put the blue on blue, that blue on blue crime, and that what's going on. You ain't got that Crip protection that Snoop got worldwide. They ain't gonna call the police on Snoop smoking weed or having a gun. They could though, I ain't gonna lie, they could, but you know, you don't see him going to jail. He don't never get arrested for nothing. He don't never get ran down on by cops or ops. So, but he didn't pay his dues. You just coming in the game. He was getting arrested in the beginning. He was getting banned and kicked out of places in the beginning. Now you gotta pay your dues. You see what I'm saying? But you coming in a different way. So you got a lot of enemies, you got a lot of ops, you got a lot of people hating on you. Plus the police already watching you because you is a gang member. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's gonna make it hard to be Crip Mac, because you still wanna be in California where cops don't like you, ops don't like you, and then Wack100 put your real name out, so now your ops can find you easier. If anything in your name, you know what I'm saying, they find your business names, and now they can just look you up and find you and find your family members. But even though it's not Wack100 fault, because Crip Mac already in the system, people already knew his real name, all you had to do was look it up. But I can see what Crip Mac manager's saying, that you being so big, now you made it easier. All they got to do is go to your page, screenshot it, and other platforms gonna repost it. So you know what I'm saying? So you can't really be 100% mad at Wack100, because he is trying to help, and it's a blood helping a Crip, trying to bond him out, and you want to see him win. You know, Wack trying to give Crip Mac different business ideas, telling him he should be a comedian, you know, like T.I. doing, you know what I'm saying? Because people think he funny. You know, start a big podcast. He probably already got one, but start a real podcast and start going in. Get off the streets. The only way you're going to survive being Crip Mac and being on the streets is having security or having the right members with you, because the police on you. And they can't be convicted felons because you hot. In California, you got to move. You got to come down south. That's what you got to do. All your enemies over there, you got to have that fire on you, because you still can get blues. Yeah, they still can get a Crip the blues. Yeah, everybody don't love you. Don't get that twisted now like the backwoods. Everybody don't love you. You still got some people want to drop you, because you still can get some rep off you now. There's some rep that still need to be halved off you. So you still got to, you know, move the right way. So, but you can't do it in California. All the cops know you, especially now. So yeah, you got to switch that. You got to change that if you want to, you know, be successful. If you want to change your life, you know, still be Crip Mac, you find me. Still be that. Don't change that, but you know, change your surroundings, change your living habits, change your bank accounts, change all that. Yeah, change the way you think, but still keep it 55th Street. You find me? Just at the beginning of the height of your career, the police come with this charge. You get hit with a gun charge, alleged, and now you can face 5 years or more in the feds, in the state, and you can't afford that. You can't afford no hit like that, because you can't bounce back off that. You know what I'm saying? Who's to say after 5 years or 7 years you can come back and still be that big Crip Mac, famous Crip on IG or YouTube or Facebook or anything? It'll be another gang member with a story like yours, that's funny like you, they get all the attention. Yeah, your type of story can be repeated. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a legendary story where it can't be repeated. It's legendary, but it can be repeated millions of times, so you can be replaced. So you can afford to do 5 years, 2 years, 3 years. You got to stay in our face. because it's not a real talent that you got. You see what I'm saying? So, nah, you can't afford that. So you got to move the right way. You got to have the right people in your corner. You ain't got the right people in your corner because you missed out on a lot going to prison. You still want to be around a lot of females. You might not want to listen to the right people. You might not take all the advice your manager give you because you Crip Mac. You got to keep it 50 fair straight. You fight me? Yeah, so you got to listen to somebody, or situations like this, charges like this, gonna keep coming because you got to keep that file on you or around you, and your whole career gonna be game over. It take more than just recording in the phone, uploading to YouTube and IG and Facebook. Nah, you got to do more than that because you Crip Mac. You're not regular. You're not academics. You know what I'm saying? So your face being shown, you dissing, you got Hoover Killer on your face, you dissing this set, or just because you with this set, you got enemies. So nah, you got new enemies, new haters, hating on the success and fame. You got cops. How you think you gonna survive that? And you don't got no real music talent or no sports talent, or you ain't doing movies or nothing. So yeah, you gotta tighten up. If you can come out this situation, you gotta learn from your mistakes and do better. Go.